Okay, so looking at my team right now, I think we should be good. And I'm definitely looking forward to this. So, Rock Tunnel. I remember being scared of this when I was younger, and I had to blindly find my way through this because I did not use Flash like the coward that I was. Yeah, this was a pain to get through because I had to. Because, idiot that I was, I did not use Flash. How embarrassing was that? Alright, let's see it. Rip Bellsprout. Alright, DeSanta, you know what to do. Alright, Slowpoke, sending out Jack. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of interesting trainers. Oop, get out of here. Alright, Slowpoke. Again, this was a case of me only using my Squirtle throughout the whole journey. Again, I forgot you could only have 6 and you don't use them properly. But then again, Pokemon was the first RPG I ever used, and I realized, oh wait, I had other party members. Yeah, you can definitely tell I'm not the greatest Pokemon player, and Kyle goes to sleep. Yeah, one thing I really hate is how in the early games, if you wake up, that's practically your turn. Yeah, thankfully newer games allow you to attack after you wake up, because I honestly find that concept very unfair. Ooh, a Charmander. You know, it makes you wonder, whatever happened to that third Pokemon that doesn't get picked? I know in at least through 1 through 3, they're just left there. But I know in later games that someone else uses the Pokemon. Like, Professor Rowan in Gen 4, Rowan's assistant uses the third. Rowan's assistant uses the third Pokemon, and in Black and White, the original that Bianca and Sharon both use each Pokemon. I really wish that we could do that more often. Just let the third Pokemon go to another trainer. Okay. And let's see. I don't have any potions. Okay, let's go. Alright, Geodude. Rock. I threw a rock at it. Yeah. Jump. Back to. But yeah, you can definitely tell I'm a noob when it comes to RPGs. So don't expect me to be like the next coming of Chuck Conroy. Also, why did I use Bite on a Geodude? He said double Conroy Simpson, and Machop gets in the way. You know, I'm battling everyone I can. Alright, so ouch. Onyx. You know, Jukway. And let me just send Chobbies out. Dig. Okay, that was weird. Just be intimidated with a freaking Sand Slash and got an easy victory. Booty attack. Ooh, so much for Dino. Why do these Hydras always laugh like they're cocky dicks? I don't know. Alright. Makes you wonder what... You know, I have to look up what map Moon is based off of, because I've never seen caves like this before. Get away from my Pokedex, you creepy fuck. Yeah, shit. I find it interesting that Disabled's only temporary in one battle, when it's gonna last, when in later games it lasts throughout the full battles, which is rather fascinating. Get your own Pokedex, or talk to an old dude in Pallet Town. Easy victory. I'm gonna use Chappies. Okay, let's keep going. Wait, why did I throw Chappies out like an idiot? Or maybe I just want to get some experience for Chappies. Ooh, Sleep Wrap. I hate how overpowered that could be in Gen 1. Yeah, Kyle's practically leading this team. Again, this is what I hate about rapping, at least in Gen 1. You know, I didn't have any much issues from with the wild encounters, so that's a plus. I should probably pick up some repels in later caves. Ouch. Yeah. So you held onto a sneeze that long? Yeah, Choppies and Kyle are probably gonna lead this whole crew. Yeah, I'm too lazy to change. Ooh, okay. And finally, we're in Lavender Town. Lavender is gonna be a really interesting arc. Anyway, cheers.